Hey guys, I'm going to, these got a little leggy, and I don't know, maybe I kept them too moist, or I didn't get them in enough light. I think sometimes they try to reach for the stars, or trying to reach out and touch someone. So I'm just going to cut them back. They will be healthier, bushier, and just much better. We don't need the big long leggy leaves. And then I'll put them underneath the grow lights and make sure they get light. And so I'll just cut them back. They will grow. Don't worry. And we'll prove it. We'll cut them back a little. They get a little too long. Was such a beautiful day yesterday, and I had so much energy yesterday, but today not so much. But I did want to get this taken care of. So that they can grow back. Too long. And I've got a fan blowing on them too. So let's see what this does. Okay. Let's see what that does. Should be a little better, I hope. I had to do this last year when I put them in the garden. Let's see what that does. I need to get another set of lights in here. It's taking up a lot of space. They'll be okay. They will. Once I get them planted out in the garden, they'll be okay. That continue I did. These are pretty lengthy too. And then putting them underneath the grow light should help this. They won't be reaching for light. I didn't necessarily have them in the dark, but I had them a little bit away from the light. So, all right, that's a little better. Let's see what I do with my other ones. Here they are. Leaves are not quite as bad, but I do need to get them under some light. Stems seem pretty nice. I'll let these go. Well, it's flopping. You know me, I don't like floppy stems. There. There we go. Alright, let's go see what we can find in the other room. Oh, I have some down here. Let's see here. My rhubarb is sprouted. And let's see, what else did I plant? Nasturtium. This nasturtium. I don't know how you pronounce it. I need to probably go look how to pronounce it. There. It should be better. Yeah. There's my little rhubarb that I planted on February 2nd. And let's see. No Buddleia yet. No Buddleia. The Rebecca is starting to come up. And let's see what else. Oh, this one is. Let's see. Oh, my fire and ice peppers are starting to sprout up. Oh, my snapdragons. They're little tiny, but they've been in the jug. So I took the lids off the jugs. My microgreens will have to wait. I have no more room over here. So they will have to wait. My husband seemed to like it though. He thought it was pretty tasty. So that's good. Alright, there's a few over here I probably need to do. It's a shame I have to cut all those leaves off, but it will make it healthier. Alright, that's better. Okay, we'll see how that does for them. And then my little tiny snapdragons, I'm gonna have to put them in a big pot. I'll let them get a little bit more healthy and put them in their own little pot when the time comes. Had a couple strawberries out of here, and the plants haven't grown high enough to keep it off of the soil, the strawberries, And sometimes strawberries do get on the soil anyway, but they rot really quickly. But my husband says they were good. The piece he got, we cut the part that was a little bit rotted on the end, and he got a taste of it, and they are good. So they're good inside. Just the main reason though why I planted these inside is in case they didn't make the move last fall. There's a lot of strawberry tubers in the ground, and I have every bit of faith that they will come back. But in case they don't, I have these I can plant back out in the garden, and these will go back out in the garden. I'm not going to be doing this next year. I just wanted to make sure they got a good start and we have strawberries, because they are really good, delicious strawberries. So, but anyway, my table's full and my shelving is full of plants. I just repotted the asters this morning. They're kind of tiny, but I went ahead and did it anyway. And there were 3 cells that lost their seeds when I dumped them that one day. I did not dump them. They jumped out of my hands, okay? They jumped out of my hand. So, but I still got 13. There's 12 cells in this, but I got 13 plants because some of them were growed more than one in a cell. So I got 13 plants. And then let's see, lettuce is doing good. It's putting on more growth, but I'd like to get it outside. In about 3 weeks, everything that's cold weather, like potatoes, onions, definitely all the root stuff will go outside, and so will the Selenova head lettuce, because it can take a little frost as well. And I do also have enough plant cover. I ordered more plant cover because I wanted to make sure I had enough for the ranunculus and anything else that needed to be covered. And so I think I'm going to try planting with the moon. And it says you should plant your root vegetables from the waning sun or waning moon, which means not the day of the full moon, but the next day when it's starting to go away. So the day after the full moon, which should be March 8th, I will be putting the potatoes and the onions outside, and I will plant some radishes that not once have I been able, radishes are the easiest thing to grow, really, because I haven't been able to grow radishes since I have been here in Kansas. And I don't know if it's just because it's a little bit different here than Illinois, which it is. Illinois is 5B. I grew up in 5B, and Kansas is 6B. So, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. It's just, I just have not had a green thumb to grow radishes. I've tried a lot of different things and I just can't grow them. They just don't grow. So I don't know if it's our clay dirt or what, but this year I'm going to plant some and they better grow. I hope so. Anyway, that's all I have. I just wanted to show you that you can cut back your ranunculus if they get too leggy, which happens pretty easily, especially when you're doing it indoors, and if you run out of space and you don't put them underneath the grow lights. And probably I'm guilty of watering them. I probably shouldn't have watered them much, but they were starting to get a little moldy in there. So what I did is I watered them with a little peroxide in the water, and you always do that from the root, from the bottom when you do that, but it keeps the mold off of them. So that's what happened probably, but that's all right. They will grow back and they will be a little more bushier and they'll look prettier. So y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.